Alright, hello there, and welcome to my new Spirit Island um, series. Uh, I am Gremo Mendeth, or just Grem, a gamer tag I made up when I was 10 that has stuck around for far too long. I'm an avid board gamer, but a bit of a novice when it comes to Spirit Island. I have probably 20 or so games under my belt total. So, just a disclaimer, this will not probably be the high quality gameplay that you see on some other YouTuber channels. But what I'm trying to do with this series is an attempt to play through all the content that's currently available for Spirit Island Digital. I want to try each spirit against each level of each adversary until I get a victory at each combination in a solo game. Things are probably going to be pretty slow to start, as I'm learning the spirits, the power cards, the events, the adversaries at each level. But in some of the early levels of the adversaries, I will be making an effort to take unconventional cards from time to time, as I want to hit the achievements for using every card and hitting every elemental threshold. So maybe we'll get some excitement with different majors or something. I'm also a bit of a novice content creator, so these videos are probably going to be pretty rough and tumble to start, and will hopefully improve with time along with my Spirit Island skills. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. I'll hit a new game here. We're going solo. This doesn't matter because I'm going to change it. And we'll start Brandenburg-Prussia. Um, we're just going to go... I've got the spirits listed up here in, I think, expansion order. So we're just going to start with BoDaN. I'm going to go for random maps every time, and base level of Brandenburg-Prussia. So base level is not that exciting even. We've got what? The land rush escalation. Just add an extra town in stage 2. Should be fine. But I've only played Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares maybe like 2 times total. So let's give it a shot. Alright. Here we are. Wetland Explore. What's this setup? I don't know the boards that well, so that's going to be part of what I'm learning. People always have things to say, oh, this is optimal, this is suboptimal. But I'll just talk about what I noticed. So we've got, our coastal city, the town in our starting region here in the sands. And then we have these wetland explorers. We've got our sacred site over in land 8. And obviously, as Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares, we want to deal enough damage to create the fear when we destroy these towns, and then push away the towns and the invaders if possible, and then obviously using defense for Dahan to actually get real destroys. But I'm gonna have to remind myself of the cards here. We've got 2 damage, push up to 2 Dahan, slow from a sacred site. That's pretty good for just moving a quick town. So that could handle, say, this wetlands after they build in the invader phase. Dread apparitions. Okay, this is when you get fear in a specific land, you get defense. I find this card in my 2 BoDaN playthroughs difficult to use, but one of the more important cards. Dreams of the Dahan is the gather or fear generation. And here we've got, yes, the gain a major power card, which is always a fun one. Let's look at our tracks here. This bottom card place track is pretty garbage. We stay at 2 for 3 presence placements, so probably not going to do that. What's our starting energy? 2. Probably going to stick with 2 card plays and just go top track. I think that's a pretty standard thing to do for BoDaN, but not that I know very much. I think we're either gaining a power card and adding a presence, or adding a presence and gaining energy. And I need to think about which one. This is range 1. This is with Dahan or invaders. What does Dreams Dahan do? Gather Dahan only. So obviously predatory nightmares could function to deal with our land 7, but if we're playing a second card, do we want to get the major immediately, or do we want to try and... We can't really gather Dahan into 3, but there already is one, which is nice. But we want to hit some tiers of our innates here. This one doesn't matter as much. I mean, it's nice to see fear cards, but... So if we play Predatory Nightmares and also Dreams of the Dahan, we will hit tier 2 over here. I think that's probably the right call. Just get some fear going. Unfortunate that this is fast, because I would love to be able to gather the Dahan after we see what the next Explorer is. But maybe we can just use it as fear generation? No, not really. Alright, well that's kind of... I'd rather not waste the card then. Maybe we just gather the Dahan to take care of the city at some future point. Okay. In fact, yeah. Let's get our presence down over here. We'll play Predatory Nightmares to deal with this land. We'll play Dreams of the Dahan to do something, and we'll think about it. And that'll be it for now. Okay. We're not going to get any more elements, so we can just pop Night Terrors immediately for our free fear. Let's look at a fear card. We will not generate the fear card this turn, so we'll take that first one. Coastal land. Let's think about this. I think I'm just going to gather 2 Dahan into this sands here, and we can deal with this town in the future. Okay, Mountain Explorer. Sucks that I moved the Dahan out of the mountain, but that's life, you know. Alright, here's a couple lines I'm thinking. We could deal the 2 damage in the sands here and push these Dahan down into F7. I'm gonna be like Red Revenge, use the board names our F7, and then hope for a defend when we gain a power card next turn. Or if you can immediately play the major. I don't really know what to do about F3 over here. But it's possible that we get a minor that can help us deal with that. Or this can generate fear. And if we hit our innate, which we will, that'll be 3 fear. That'll handle the minor, or that'll handle down here. And then we hope our major handles this. Or I can deal with the town now and keep the Dahan here, pushing the town into this space. That's probably the better call. Let's do that. Let's deal the 2 damage, push the town in, and then hope our major handles this. We didn't do anything to address the mountains, but that's okay. Let's gain another power card, let's gain a minor. Alright. So I'm really going to be thinking about this, and I'm, after the video, going to be writing down all the minors I saw and what I took, because I want to keep track for the future. But for now, I don't have a list of minors I've already taken, so I'm just thinking about what I need here. Visions of Fiery Doom's a little bit of fast disruption. That could... Well, we really want to play these two cards to hit our innates, so I think we're not playing whatever we get here. This is just Fear needs Blade land. This is sort of like a Dehan Defend card. Purifying Flame could let us allow a Blight in the mountains, slash... let's see. I'm thinking perhaps that... Let's see, where does our innate targets? We don't need Sacred Sites really that badly. I'm thinking Visions of Fiery Doom could be useful here in the fast to push the town out next round, and then we don't have to deal with the Blight. We could maybe allow the Blight on F6. I don't really see a use case for the rest of these in the near term. Purifying Flame could be nice, but the slow, and we only get 2 card plays. I don't know. We might not be able to use any of these, but we'll take this for now. And just for targeting purposes for that, I'll stick my presence down here. And obviously we're going to do the 2 cards we talked about before. Maybe we can get a 3 energy major. Maybe I was supposed to get not a power card this turn. Honestly, we messed that up because we probably want to be able to play the major, but that's okay. We're not dealing with the sands anytime soon. It'll be fine. Okay. So this, go down here. 1 fear. We can use the fear part of our innate to get the rest of the defend. We'll blow up the town with the Dehan, which is awesome. You can look at another fear card. We might as well, I don't know, I'll look at a future one. Adds 2 strife and a land not magic. That probably not going to matter that much. It'll be helpful when it comes up, but all right. And then yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna gain a major power. Let's look at our elements. Presence may count as Badlands and beasts, and if you hit the threshold, which we have some animal, 2 fear and 2 damage. This is really not that helpful for us. Focus Lion's Anguish. Bunch of damage outright, but we don't actually destroy towns and cities, so it's hard to hit that. 2 damage, defend 8. That's a big old defend. Tree Speak of War. These are just really not it, huh? This could be nice, because if we... Well, we can't play it this turn. RIP. Because isolating these towns would prevent a bunch of explorers from going out, or at least the wetlands and the mountains here. Well, it won't matter that much, because there'll be a town here anyway. This could just be nice. Just a Dehan card with some good defense, and it's cheap. Because I'm not really seeing much else being good. Oh, this has immediate damage, and it's fast. Okay, let's take this one. Oh, and we can't play it this turn. I forgot. guess we're forgetting this miner for energy. Is it worth doing? The answer might be no. I don't know, we'll just generate a bunch of extra fear. I'm gonna try and hit the threshold on this for achievement purposes. It's tough. I think it probably doesn't matter because we're so low level on the adversary. Is it worth the fear or not? I'll just do it. Doesn't matter. Ooh, mountain or jungle only. Never mind. Never mind. We'll still take it for next turn on one of these mountains, but ugh. Okay. I don't know events that well, so what have we got? Gradual corruption. Add a blight to a land with town or city. We could pay X is the number of... Oh, it's free! Nice. There are no cards in the invaded discard. We can just... We say we add a blight, but we're actually going to pay 0 energy to not do it. 1 damage to invaders, 1 damage to the Han and disease lands. Doesn't do anything. And we get a free Dahan. This guy's gonna get removed by the fear card anyway. It might be nicer to have it closer to these mount. I don't know. Groups of 2 Dahan are generally good. That guy's gone. Die in the wetlands. Build in the mountains. Explore the sands. That's nice, because we're trying to nuke this in the future. Okay, so we have 2 mountain areas to deal with. Ugh. Is this a... I'd love to keep placing presence, so I might try to go for a reclaim 1 angle. And then what, get a moon for free? These majors we got are just really not it. We honestly don't even need... I don't know, we won't hit our innates if we do it this way, but we could just play these 2 cards that we don't even need to reclaim yet. Ugh. Maybe it's time to get another major. Just BoDaN things, I guess. What would I forget in that case? I don't know, I'd love to be hitting our innates more. This card is really just not it. Maybe we would forget that even. Let's try it out. Gain a major. Tigers hunting. Volcanic eruption. Good lord. These are not it. These are not it. Maybe we just take this for the memes. Let's just grab draw. It doesn't have any elements. What a weird card. I don't know. But now we don't have a plan for these lands, and we can't. We could afford it. we put it here, we could destroy what? It's not even good. But we could go for the memes. How much fear would that be? I don't know, we're not close to figuring out. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm just gonna do it. Forget visions of fire doom. No. Because it's... Forget a minor power, a major power, and a unique power to do all the effects again. It's so not worth it. Is it slow? It is slow. So we would be able to eat 2 cities, but we'd also have to eat 2 presents. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be stupid. This card kind of sucks, I swear. We're just running the fear here. Alright. Yep. Oh, they're ravaging in the mountains right now. This is a disaster of a game. I'm not doing this. We're not playing this card right now. I told you I was a novice, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's do that for now. Let's just get some fear. We're gonna push this over there. I'm gonna do some damage. Push this over there. Ignore wilds during the explore. We have wilds on the board. Nice. Good job, Major. 1 damage per beast. Heck yeah. Add 1 Dahan to a land with Dahan and no other. Keep dreaming that maybe we can fix this land. Remove 1 and a town from land with beasts. Or 1 from a land adjacent to beasts. Cool, cool. Let's just decrease the amount of damage over here by 1. Okay, we could strife 2 towns here. And then if we just defend, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ew. Click a land to add a town to it. We'll go nuke that later. Okay, I don't even have the resources to do that right now. I've made bad decisions. This is only mountain or jungle. Yikes. No, we're not reclaiming. Well, we could maybe get a power card that'll help us. I need, I said what, defend 7? So that's a disaster. This is gonna blight. I've really flubbed the job here, but I've not been happy about our major drafts. How much fear is that? It's an obscene amount, isn't it? 4, 15 damage is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which is enough to make 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 fear. Plus the base 4, 17 fear. That's just straight up 4 fear cards. Which gets us down here. So like, who cares if we blight, you know what I'm saying? If I perform the above effects again, it's not repeat power, so it happens in the same space, which would not be as good, because we want to do it like over here or something. Ugh. But with my cards, I don't really have a plan for these sands otherwise. I mean, this can just blight, right? What's the best I can do defense-wise? It's nothing. Because of the cards I've forgotten. I'm a genius. Alright. Sound like YOLO time. Get a miner. Get Carapace lands, you know what I'm saying? Hazard spread. I just need any kind of defense. I have none. I'm gonna murder all my Dehans. Okay, I know growth through sacrifice is OP, but do people not think renewing boon is OP in a solo game? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do some memes. We're scaling, right? We're scaling. I hit the threshold on this major, even though that doesn't matter. I can do damage somewhere. Let's do it. This is showing you that base level invaders, nothing you do matters. Alright. More fear. Pause. Yeah, I'll just do this here. How much damage do we have? Not as much as I want. Oh, the Dahan almost outnumber the towns and cities. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, they do. They skip a Ravage up here. Heck yeah. Extra fear. It's our fear card. I could just remove a town for free. But with the Badlands here, this might be like a targeting point. Or I can... Okay, this Ravage doesn't happen. This one... Yikes. You've never seen so many Dahan die. Click land to add a town to it. Maybe this jungle here. Target me, go here. Add a destroyed presence back. I can just do that over and over. And this can just be an absolute hell pit that we explode later. We're going places. I need better power cards by a long shot. And also more energy. Okay, so we're deciding we don't care about this land. Whatever we can do to deal with the wetlands now. Or maybe we just start spamming fear. I'd love to defend this space. Let's add a presence, gain a power card, get a minor. Oh, we could save our Dahan. No, we can't. We don't have a close enough sacred site. These elements are just not it either. Boy, oh boy. Last time I played BoDaN, this stuff was very easy. This could save a wetlands, so let's do that for now. We're just murdering all our Dahan. Maybe we gather these guys out of here as part of our turn. Let's go like here. I don't need this defense yet. This can just do fear and then push the Dahan somewhere useful. And it hits our innates better. Okay. Let's get my boys out of jail. I gotta get more used to just letting blight happen, because it just happens, you know? Oh. Oh, we could hit an elemental threshold, but we hit them all already. What is this gonna be? Gather 2 Dahan. So we can kill a town later with that. This doesn't matter. These don't have thresholds, so whatever. If no blight was added to the board, add a town. I feel like that doesn't matter. It'll probably get added to 4, I guess. Beast prevents a beast damage? Your boy Red Revenge is always playing around beast damage. Not me. Then we get another free Dahan planned after my Dahan murdering spree. Skip the next normal build. Oh, that's kind of butt. Okay, 2 big ravages. Hey, we dodged the extra town because of our blighting problems. Okay, this sands is gonna become an issue. We need to get back that card we have, Renewing Boon, because now we can leave this one for later. What is our general plan here? It's gonna double build over here. I guess we could push the invaders out, and then it won't do anything with this. And push our Dahan into here, and maybe we can get some Dahan damage or something. I guess our big defend major would be good here. It only defends 8. Okay, let's try that. Get over there, get over there, get in there, get in there. What's the plan? We don't need our defend major yet, but we do need to clean up this blight in the slow phase with Renewing Boon. I have to have presence there. Ooh, we can't add a presence while reclaiming into that space. Yikers. Okay, maybe we'll have to do something else to deal with that. I think think I'm gonna try and keep not reclaiming, because I just love adding presence at this time. I mean, even if we blight, it's okay. We could reclaim one and deal with this blight, and or we could go for a, I don't know. We don't need this defend anymore, so we could go for another major and delete this card, and then maybe that'll deal with this. We have a lot of energy now. We're gonna get, sure, screw it. Majors are cool, right? Destroy all invaders. Cast down into the briny deep. Nice. Unlock the gates of deepest power. These thresholds are difficult to hit. This one's not. But it's also not insanely good. We don't hit the energy for this, right? Pretty sure no. It has to be coastal. How easy is this for us to hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we always have air. This gives us 3 of them. We always have moon. Moon, fire, air, water, plant. We need sun, animal, and earth. And we get 1 from our... 1 if we hit 3 moons, which we would. And 1 from our any track. Oh, so we'd just be 1 off of hitting that. That sucks. So close. Getting the 3 card plays is forever away though. That's so bad. I mean, maybe we're just playing... Draw towards an all-consuming void just ends the game when we play it, I'm pretty sure. So, maybe we're just headed in that direction. Let's go ahead and take this. I'll take cast down in case we get chances for the memes. What's the targeting on this? 0? Gross. Vision seems it's outstayed its welcome. We still don't have the energy. This would have been a good turn to play cast down if I'd just gained the energy instead of doing whatever stupid stuff I've been doing. Oh, sorry team, this is a woofarino on the first game. Sure, we'll play this. Just playing this for the elements. If I go and get a moon, I can go and get a beast as well. Not that it matters. Sure. Oh, it's an element you already have one of. Alright, back it up. the land with the most towns, replace 2 with cities. Lamau. And Rages Ravage. It's okay, there's no ravaging. Gather to 2 Dehan. Damage per Dehan. Don't even want to gather, we've got 1,000,000 Dehan here. Oh, it's 1 damage per Dehan. Oh, we should have gathered it. Oh well, whatever. Each player removes... This is the thing about BoDaN is... I always forget about fear cards, and they're just so insane at tier 3. 4 health of invaders from a land with beasts, or at least 2 Dehan. Oh, that sucks. I should have gathered it into here. Oh well. Didn't even read the cards well enough. Alright, this is gonna blight, and then it's gonna blight somewhere else. And we're just not gonna care, because we're gonna play draw, and we're gonna win. So... yeah. Let's do it. I will place a presence, sure. Get energy, sure. And we'll see you there. Click an element to gain it. This doesn't need any elements, doesn't matter, whatever. Extra fear, thank you. Let's push a town into here. Oh, each adjacent land. Okay, sure, whatever. My beastie gets to go in there. Rip. 2 fear per player, each beat destroys the presence of energy. That's fine. We'll cascade to... doesn't matter. Okay. And then we're gonna draw if you have no other power cards in play, yeah. So we hit the threshold on this. And we're just here for the memes. And it does everything for us, it just yoinks. And we'll just 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, I should have... gone for the victory and the defeat at the same time. With the destroy. Oh, it's any number of times. Oh, and... Oh, wait. No, I won't be able to win and lose at the same time. I didn't realize this was from... I didn't read this well enough. This power is insane. I thought I was gathering 1 from adjacent lands, but no, it's gather 1 from each adjacent land. Good lord. Okay, well, that's why we're doing these videos. Sure, we'll perform the effect again. Goodbye. 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 It doesn't matter. We won the game already. Spirit Island, let me free. Do it again. Goodbye. I'm confused about how this... Okay. Okay, we're done. Well, yeah, I'm gonna write down the cards that you picked that game. Also, apologies for how long-winded this was. I think these will go faster in the future, and I'll be less stupid. But thanks for watching. I'm Graham, signing off for now.